Welcome back into the Ace and the Hole podcast. And Ace and the Hole podcast listeners, let me talk to you. Pepsi Phil's back at it again. We got recaps and we got Wrestle Roll for you. No need to beat around the bush. I'm Austin. Cliff's here. Eli's here. We don't need to waste any time. Eli is going to go straight into the all-out recap, kind of a summary of what happened.
What the fuck?
Quick and to the point, buddy.
I was paid.
That's why you aren't champ anymore. Oh, also, we have co-champs. I forgot to say that. Not the full bottle of Crown that says World Champion.
It's not Crown, don't worry.
I see you're stealing the idea I gave you for the Contenders Cup.
It's my World Championship. You know, the Contenders Cup.
The front of that better say co-champ.
You know, it says World Champ.
What's the front say? There's something on the front. Okay. In case you forget.
Yep.
Alright.
So, I'm going to say, before we actually get into the recap, I forgot, we are co-champs. Cliff and I...
That has a World Championship, so, you know.
Well, I'm the real World Champion. Everyone recognizes me, so I don't need the title. Everyone just recognizes me as World Champ, seeing as the forever reign never ended. So
my Contenders Cup, you know, graduated into an actual, like, usable bottle, so I'm just saying.
So Cliff and I tied between the two shows 9-9, and instead of doing trivia, we just decided that we were going to be co-champs, and that'd be that. Solely so Eli can't say he lost the belt to one person, but he lost the belt to two people.
The first person ever to do it.
Still not upset
A lot of firsts.
about anything.
Alright, Eli, go ahead.
Alright, I was supposed to do Payback. I'm supposed to do it all out. First match was Hangman Adam Page winning by last eliminating Brian Cage in the over-budget charity battle royal. Hikaru Shida, Will Nightingale, and Sky Blue defeated Athena, Mercedes Martinez, and Diamante with Billy Starks by pinfall in a 6-woman tag team match. The Acclaimed and Billy Gunn defeated Jeff Jarrett. Can't say that name. Satnam Singh, I think. Jay Lethal with Sanjay Dutt and Karen Jarrett were beat by a pinfall for the AEW World Trios Championship. Better Than You Baby defeated the Dark Order to retain the tag team championships. Samoa Joe Whoa. Am I reading the right pay-per-view?
Yes.
Yeah?
My brain was putting in All In for a second when I said Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe defeated Shane Taylor by pinfall to retain his ROH.
Oh, don't worry, Eli. We'll get to him in a minute.
Yeah. Luchasaurus
Yeah.
defeated Darby Allin to retain his AEW TNT Championship. Miro defeated Powerhouse Hobbs to retain, by submission. Chris Statlander defeated Ruby Soho to retain the AEW TBS Championship. Bryan Danielson defeated Ricky Starks by technical submission in a no disqualification strap match. Blackpool Combat Club, Claudio and Wheeler defeated Eddie Kingston and Katsuyori Shibata in a tag team match. Takashita defeated Kenny Omega by pinfall in a singles match. Bullet Club Gold defeated FTR and the Young Bucks by pinfall in an 8-man tag team match. And Jon Moxley defeated Orange Cassidy via pinfall for the AEW International Championship.
Absolute classic of a match.
Oh, yeah.
Alluding to the dude that we were going to get to, I said it'd be a good segue. I'm throwing that out the window. Cliff, go ahead and read Payback. And I apologize. I thought Eli had a lot. I switched around in my head.
Yeah, you kind of threw us all off there. So anyway.
Whatever. Shut up.
Hey,
Good job, Half Champ.
I recovered.
We've got Payback 2023 with the card going as follows. Becky Lynch defeated Trish Stratus inside the steel cage. L.A. Knight, defeated The Miz by pinfall with John Cena as the special guest referee. Rey Mysterio defeated Austin Theory by pinfall. And the match that defeated Eli, I will forever say it's this one, is the Judgment Day defeating Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And then after that, we had Rhea Ripley defeating Raquel Rodriguez by pinfall. And the main event, Seth retained versus Shinsuke.
And a really good match, too. I don't think there was a bad match on that show, honestly.
I don't think there was a bad match this entire weekend, if I'm going to be honest. Outside of the, I don't know. The Becky-Trish match just didn't do it for me.
That sucked ass.
I mean, it just didn't do it for me, but that's just... It was a style that I just wasn't a fan of. But there wasn't really a bad match all weekend. That's the one I didn't enjoy.
Well, let me tell you, there was a bad match last weekend between CM Punk and Jungle Boy Jack Perry behind the scenes. They were throwing fisticuffs back there. Tony Khan feared for his life, so now CM Punk is without a job and rent is due. That's pretty much the summary of it. So, the long story, long picture here. We started this podcast with Brawl Out. The first sign that CM Punk wasn't really doing too hot in the AEW locker room. He got suspended. He came back. Got hurt. Came back. Had another fight. And got fired. And I do believe next week is our 1-year anniversary.
Yeah.
So, which will be up on Sunday, by the way, instead of the normal Tuesday upload.
Yep.
So, CM Punk, Pepsi Phil Brooks is, I don't even know what to say here. I want to say I feel bad for him, but there's got to be something else going on. I don't know. There's got to be something else going on with CM Punk right now. I don't know. Also, latest reports on CM Punk are that early 2023, he was wanting to leave AEW, come back to WWE, and he would have showed up in the Royal Rumble. And he would have had a program with the person who eliminated him in the Rumble, culminating in a WrestleMania Night 1 main event with Kevin Owens, which is the person who would have eliminated him in the Royal Rumble. Now, a lot of talk. CM Punk is fired. He's been released. We don't know the details of his contract. So, let's say there's no complete clause. He could show up in Chicago for Survivor Series. This is a very real possibility we're looking at. All I know is that so far from WWE's camp, it was discussed heavily, his firing, by higher-ups and everyone backstage. So, will we see him back in the... will he be a sports entertainer once again? No clue. Can't tell you that yet. I don't know. Something in me tells me that CM Punk is not done. Being the residential CM Punk guy here, I don't think he's done. I think he's got something else. What something else is, I don't know. Keep in mind, I said this when we were speculating if he'd come back to AEW or not. I said he got something planned. He did. He came back, got into a fight, got himself fired. I don't think it's over. I don't think it's over for Pepsi Phil. I think he's got something else going here. And once he does, we'll let you know for sure.
The only route he really has left is Japan.
No? He could go to WWE if they want him.
I just don't know. Because, like, the whole thing with that is that you have to look at who's in charge. Right now it's Hunter. I don't know how Hunter feels. But we are living in a very real possibility of the world of once the merger is complete, Hunter has no power left. And you know what that means? Big Daddy Vinnie Mac is back. And I know Vinnie Mac wasn't a fan of him.
Well, Vinnie Mac also said he wouldn't mind having him back either. You're just completely forgetting this part. He said in an interview on a Broken Skull session that he apologized to CM Punk for getting his severance papers when he did because that was not the original plan. What are you even talking? Oh yeah, he apologized. He apologized to CM Punk for getting his severance papers when he did, and then he said that he would be totally open to having him back.
But WWE was also the group that Z-packed him to death in Europe.
Listen, man. I don't think he's done. Like I said, I don't know what that entails. I don't think he's done. He could go back to the UFC like Ronda Rousey.
Oh, God. I forgot that
Maybe
was
it's
news.
the CTE getting to him.
All right, well, I think that kind of catches us back up. I think it's Wrestle Roll time.
Eli, what are the 3 sentences you wanted to say? Because you said in our chat earlier there were 3 sentences you wanted to say about all this. Go ahead and get them out of the way.
I didn't say 3. I said there was a few words I wanted to say because I have. This is the reason I stopped looking at social media for a couple of weeks now, and I've seen nothing but this, and I'm tired of seeing it. Yes, this is what we started the cast with, but I'm done seeing it. It's been a year of it. I'm done. A year of this shit has done me in. I made the comment while you guys were talking. I think the Pepsi's gone flat. I do not want to see him back in WWE. I think he goes over to Japan and runs his mouth to the wrong guy. He's going to be found in some body of water in Japan. Whether he's alive or not, I don't know. I just don't... I think he's exhausted all of his wrestling options at this point. At this point, in my opinion, I think we have seen the end of CM Punk in a wrestling environment on television. And I say television being AEW and WWE. Now, he wouldn't go to ROH. I don't see him going to New Japan either. Could he potentially go to Impact Wrestling? Possibly.
Go back to Impact. Oh, God.
Do I see that being the best place for him to go? That or MLW? Honestly, those 2 places are the best place for him. That and NWA are the 3 best for him to go. That's my only thought on it, is if he wants to go somewhere, go to those places. It's the old school. It's the way he wants to be. It's the best for him.
Also, a couple things here.
Future endeavors.
Live. Updating. Cena's on Raw, unadvertised.
Wow.
He came out. I think I want to say this is Miz TV. I think he came out on Miz TV.
Yeah, it is Miz TV.
Yeah, because there's no one there. Get it? They said John Cena. They said John Cena's there.
Yep,
and then
there's nobody.
Yeah, there's literally nobody. It's just like the normal camera and all that.
Yeah, it's a literal.
But
are we going to get another John Cena Miz run?
I hope.
I would be
Someone else
so down for that.
Someone else said that they are not shocked that WWE didn't fuck around and put CM Punk in their like former Intercontinental Champion promo package that they had for the Gable. He had that shitty belt too. He had the black belt with the blue like.
Yep.
That belt's ugly. Let's get the Wrestle Roll. I was waiting for you to take it over, and then you didn't.
I don't know. You were the one who wanted to mention, the John Cena sighting. So, allow us to dive into the world of Wrestle Roll as Natural Born Killers just happens to play on the Spotify playlist. We're going to have a good night. Last time with Wrestle Roll, the evicted? I'm trying to think of the best word. Relegated tag champions of Brian Good and Lost Pegasus were stuck trying to find their way when good old AFL and the Heyman came to them with an offer they couldn't refuse. Showing up on EECW TV, right in the front row, when Lost Pegasus decided he couldn't handle it no more. As El Demon Senior, sorry, Red Demon Senior. Sorry, my notes are blurred. Red Demon
Get my
Senior
rifle right.
made his way to the ring. Lost Pegasus jumped the barricade and just went to town, EECW style. Chairs. The chair shot to the chair heard around the world as I believe Brian Good turned around, stunned at seeing this vicious side out of Lost Pegasus. As then it was made for Hardcore Haven, the show on Sunday, a best 2 out of 3 falls match between Lost Pegasus and Brian Good versus the Back Alley Boyz. So before we jump in, there's just a little mechanic that I need to explain to the viewers. When eventually one of these two get pinned, because it is a best 2 out of 3 falls match, it's going to happen. When one of these two gets pinned, they will have the ability to regain hit points, rolling hit die, just like you would during like a short rest in normal tabletop 5e Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. So that is how they will regain hit points after they've been pinned and stuff. So just clarifying that little detail for anyone who's, interested in the mechanics of all of this. So we will start the show bright and early. Brian Good, you're aware of the EECW tradition of going down to the hardware store 4 hours before the show and picking out what you want to stash under the ring. Lost Pegasus, you have been awoken by Brian Good, as there's 2 beds in the hotel room because you don't want to give people the wrong idea. Brian Good, how would you like to wake up Lost Pegasus to start the session?
Man, that is a very good question. There's a lot of ways I could do this. I don't want to do anything physical because we don't want to give people the wrong idea.
Exactly.
Don't put Dennis Rodman with the Dream Team. Oh, sorry, he wasn't on the Dream Team.
God, fuck you guys. Fuck you.
I was literally sitting here thinking how I could work that in. It was gonna be a lot. It was gonna be a lot more seamless than that.
Eli,
So,
you can talk about that when you're a double champ.
On how
So
you
I
butchered your own gimmick, like
I'm gonna go into the bathroom and call the hotel room phone.
Okay, so how?
I'm gonna call down to the fucking front
got a cell
desk.
phone?
we're in the 90s.
Oh yeah, we are in the 90s. Okay, I'm gonna go down to the front desk and then do it that way. I forgot.
You're gonna leave the room, go down to the lobby, and ask to call the room.
Yes.
All right, I gotta roll some dice here and see. Okay.
Totally forgot we were in the 90s.
So as you go down and you're asking to call, the front desk attendant looks at you. You wanting to call your own room? As you recognize this is the dude who checked you.
Of course.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
Time. In the 90s, they had bathroom phones in hotels.
See, motherfucker, don't try me.
Eli, is that really a thing?
An indication of luxury.
You're in Philadelphia.
Oh.
I don't know if they would have
Yeah,
that.
we did not have a bathroom phone if it's luxury. We did not.
Why do you want to call your own room, sir?
Trust me. Just give me the phone.
Okay. As he dials it and hands it to you. Lost Pegasus, you are awoken to the sound of the phone ringing.
Hello. Hello.
Get up, bitch ass. We gotta go shopping.
Who the hell?
Motherfucker, look to your left. Am I there? No! Get up! We are going shopping!
I'm glad that you pointed out that you're on the other bed. We didn't want to give everybody the wrong idea here.
No, Eli, you're in the leftmost bed.
Cliff, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you next time I see you.
Get up! We gotta go shopping! Quit killing time!
Fine. Get up at this early.
Yeah, I'm hanging up. He said fine. That's all I needed.
As
Get
you
ready
hang
for
up,
this shit. I'm coming down.
Las Pegasus, do you go downstairs?
Going downstairs in sweatpants and a t-shirt.
Okay. Brian Good, you see Las Pegasus exit the same elevator that you guys were just yelled at by good old AFL
Yeah.
just last week.
What's his
And
son's
you guys
name?
are now in the lobby together.
Yeah, what is his son's name? It's not AFL, is it?
You called
John
him
Rockefeller.
AFL. Yeah, you called him AFL. It's JFL. Thank you.
My bad. I thought I said AFL sent you down to the minor leagues. My bad. Yeah, John Rockefeller is his son's name.
I've been confused since that, so. Alright.
Alright, well,
Why the
I'm-
hell
I
am
see-
I up?
we gotta go shopping, dude. So, you know, EECW, kind of extreme, kind of in the fucking name. We get our own stuff. We get our own stuff. You like, say you want anything special stashed up under the ring, you go and get that John yourself.
Fine.
Well, there's no fine about it. We're going.
Point the way.
As
I
if
ain't
you
arguing
had
with
any
this.
say-so.
Let's go.
We're off.
All right. And as you make your way out the front door, you know where to go. You know the exact hardware store to go to. It's only about a block and a half away from the ballroom. So, as you make your way through the streets of Philadelphia, you know, some people are pointing out to you. They're Brian Good. Some people recognize you. But you're able to get there with relative ease. And you
I
walk
just
in,
realized.
and it's
Hang on.
just like the hardware store at home. It's, you know, nicely spread out, and you know exactly where everything is, so you would be a pretty good guide to Las Pegasus.
Can I just say, and this pertains to this, I said I'm going down in sweatpants and a t-shirt. I woke up. I don't have a mask on, so if they're recognizing him, I probably look like a stranger walking beside him at this point.
Yeah, relatively, yeah.
Wait, does that mean I see you without your mask, bro? This is crazy. We're breaking lore here.
This is where
Holy
Mysterio
shit.
shit right here.
Wait, then you wouldn't have recognized him when we walked down to the lobby.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we gotta go back to the lobby. So you see this dude with, you know, this dude just walk into the lobby and walk up to you.
What the hell am I doing up?
I don't know, dude. Who are you?
I'm your partner, now what the hell am I doing up?
You're not my partner. You don't have your mask on.
It is too early for this shit. I forgot it. I'm not going back up. Why am I up?
What room are we in?
I just had to ride the elevator down for 3 flights, stories, I think. I don't know, man.
You are not making a good case here. How do I know you aren't just some groupie trying to get with me, dude?
You don't want to give people the wrong idea now.
What, you don't want a strange guy walking around with you? Don't want to give him the wrong idea?
I'm trying to figure out who you are.
We're the tag team champions. AFL has us on hiatus from the company currently, so we're going to EECW, your home turf tonight, to face off against the team that we should be able to beat in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Now,
Anyone knows anyone knows that. That's basic knowledge.
You almost got 2 guys fired because you wanted pyro and lights and a theme song change.
Hey, I didn't say anything about the pyro.
Okay, but who else
All
is
right,
going to know
we
about
can
that?
go.
Yeah.
We can go. We can go.
And now you make your way to the hardware store. And as you walk in, everything's nice and spread out, and it is weird seeing Las Vegas without his mask. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm going to buy sunglasses here.
All right,
and a
so
face mask.
We're in there, and I'm making my way straight for the nail guns, staple guns, not nail guns, staple guns. Big difference.
Let me look something up.
I know why you're going with this, and I hate you for it.
Are you looking up if staple guns existed in the 90s?
No, I'm trying to see if they had battery-powered staple guns or if they still had to be plugged in the 90s.
Staple. What are you going on about, buddy?
I'm not stepping into
Staple
this
gun.
one.
You know,
sorry,
you hold the fucking.
Yeah.
I'm not
Ka-ching!
stepping into this one.
Ka-ching!
I'm not stepping into this
had
one.
me fucked up. Yeah, you're right.
I've
You're
said
good.
it from
You're
the
good.
get-go. This is going to be a hell of an episode.
You're good. You definitely know where those are. You've
I'm
used
going
that.
straight there, buddy.
I'm
Hey.
going for the crowbars.
So you do.
And
A crowbar.
I will say, for the sake of keeping things fair, you guys still have some stipend money, some merch money from AFL. Now, you know, from what I remember, Brian Good, you did throw yours around quite a bit, so you don't have as much as good old Lost Pegasus has. So I'll say, Brian Good, you've got about 75. Lost Pegasus, you have 275.
all
But
right,
it is the 90s, so
you need extra money. You got to find a bald white guy with a beard somewhere around the store. So good luck with that one.
So all I gotta do is find Son of Havoc.
Hey, you leave Matt Cross out of this, damn it.
I'm going to the tool section.
What are you looking for in specific there, Lost Pegasus?
I'm getting screwdrivers. I'm
Wait.
getting a crowbar.
Are all the normal things going to be propped up under the ring, like chairs, tables?
You would know from past experience that chairs, yes, tables, yes, and there is a chance there'll be a ladder,
Okay.
along with the steel steps to get into the ring. But that's really all that, you know, EECW furnishes.
Well, plus there has to be a couple of kendo sticks for the dude's music that we sold.
Water
Believe
guy.
it or not, he actually... I just dropped the belt. He brings his own. So...
Water guy brings his own kendo stick. Nice.
Yeah. So...
All right. Well, while he's looking at tools, I'm getting lighter fluid, baby.
Lighter fluid, okay. So, are you looking for, you know, how much lighter fluid are you looking for? Are you looking for one of these bottles? Or are you looking for one of these bottles?
One of the smaller ones. One of the smaller ones is fine.
Okay. All right. So, good old Lost Pegasus. What kind of tools are you looking for specifically?
I am looking for screwdrivers. I'm looking for just some stuff that's going to do absolute damage. So maybe a crowbar if they have one.
A crowbar?
Yeah, we're in a good store. I might be able to get a sledgehammer.
Okay. So just for shits and giggles, I'll say, Brian Good, you with what you have in your hands, because I'm guessing you're getting a box or two of staples as well.
Yeah, I'll probably get like one box, and then I've
Okay.
got matches as well.
Okay,
I can't
so
just have lighter fluid with
all
nothing.
of that brings you up to like $10.
I'm about to say, yeah, that's about right.
I say it's the 90s. Shit was cheap, but it still has a
That's
price.
what I was looking up.
So,
Me, on the other hand, I've probably hit about maybe...
how many of these things
15?
are you looking to buy, Lost Pegasus?
I'm looking for about maybe 2 screwdrivers, a sledgehammer, 1 crowbar. I've seen some chairs; those look pretty good. Just to make sure we have enough.
I will say that as you are looking through the store there, Lost Pegasus, you do notice that they have several winds of several different kinds of wire. And you do notice the ladder section in the back.
What's crazy is I just wrote down barbed wire.
So I could get razor wire, barbed wire. Let's
Don't
get
get you don't use razor wire in a pro wrestling setting for a specific reason. You use barbed wire. I'm not gonna let you use razor wire. I'm drawing the line there, buddy.
Brian Good comes over and stops him from mutilating people.
Guess I'm just getting barbed wire.
Well, I'm getting barbed wire, so you don't need to get unless you're wanting more than what I'm getting.
So,
Do they sell
how much
bats
barbed
here?
wire are you wanting to get, Brian Good?
Enough to maybe like wrap it around a couple things. I'm not talking like a shit ton. I'm talking
What are you trying to wrap? We'll start there.
2x4.
probably a chair, and then I'm
I
trying
don't
to think
feel
of
like
something
we
just-
make it out of the store without getting talked to by police at this point.
and
They're
a
used to it at this point. They're Lost Pegasus. You know this. This is
A bat.
EECW.
I'm wrapping a bat.
You're gonna
Yeah,
try
see?
to find a bat in the hardware store.
You'd be
I
surprised.
got my sources. I don't need to buy one. I got connections, baby.
You're gonna try to get a bat.
I know just the person to go to.
Yeah, who are you going to get a bat?
I'll let you know once we get there.
Okay. So, is there anything else you want, Brian Good? Then we'll jump over to Lost Pegasus.
Light tubes.
You actually want fluorescent light tubes.
I want fluorescent light tubes.
Okay. So with the amount of barbed wire you want, that'll take you up to $18. Because that's quite a bit of barbed wire. And let's see. How many of these light tubes are you wanting?
A good amount.
Like what is a good amount? You trying to buy the 5-pack or you trying to buy the 20-pack?
20-pack.
So the 20-pack? Okay, so that'll raise you to up to 38.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to do math here.
It was $1.
I'm at 65 now. 65 minus 38. Or does that take me to 38
No, that's
from
38 total.
65?
38 total. It's the total cost of everything you've procured so
Yeah,
far.
exactly. So 65 what?
Yeah, it'll be 65 minus 38.
No, it would be 75. The way I've been doing it was you told me 75 and you told me everything I had before was $10. So I took that, I had 65.
Okay.
I had 65, I got barbed wire and light tubes. What does the barbed wire and light tubes cost?
That's gonna be about.
Together,
Is that 38?
Together
Or is
it's
everything 38?
Together, that
28,
would be
okay.
28. So you're down to $37 total. Didn't expect to play Shopping Simulator tonight, but here we are.
Hey, you gave us the option.
I'm aware. You always take the shopping episode if you can. Anything else you want, Brian Good, before we skip over to Lost Pegasus?
Right now, I'm good.
Okay. So Lost Pegasus. Currently on the list for you, I have a couple screwdrivers and a sledgehammer. And you said you wanted a crowbar?
Yeah.
All right. How many screwdrivers did you say? You say 2?
Yeah.
All right. So for the screwdrivers, the sledgehammer, as I do my Google search, and the crowbar. I will ask Las Pegasus, are you buying the brand name or are you buying the cheap?
The cheap. I'm in
Cheap?
Philadelphia. I'm going cheap.
Okay. So you can get those 4 items for $25 if you're buying the cheap stuff.
That's about right.
It's even better because rather than buying the crowbar, you buy the wrecking bar.
Ooh.
So
That sounds more fun.
you now have those 4 items. What else would you like to procure in this store of madness?
I
As
think
you
I
notice
have for
Brian
sure.
checking out the barbed wire at this moment.
I'm gonna grab a ball peen hammer.
A ball peen hammer. You're going to go aces and eights on them.
Worst comes to worst. I could
Alright,
wrap it in
considering-
barbed wire too.
Yeah, you can get one of those for like $3. So
I think that about does it for me.
you're just bringing a bunch of tools.
Can I get? Oh no, I want a trash can to hold all the tools in.
You
And
want?
2x4s.
I'm guessing the classic aluminum one with the lid.
Oh yeah. And some 2x4s.
And 2x4s. Okay, now we're starting to get into what I know. Okay, so with the trash can with the lid, that's 15. So keep track of this, Eli. How many 2x4s are you wanting?
Let's do 3.
3? Okay. So
Yeah.
that's $3. You're not buying the really good treated ones, you're just buying ones. So anything else you're wanting there, Las Pegasus? You know, you're trying to light the 2x4s on fire, wrap them in barbed wire. What are you trying to do with them?
Barbed wire.
Barbed wire?
Since I'm not allowed to do razor wire.
Motherfucker, I'm not letting you do razor wire.
I will say that you do see Las Pegasus reaching for the razor wire. Brian. I will say that you do see that.
Okay.
Yeah, I put my hand over his and I stop it.
For
I was trying to
time?
kill people.
And so, for Barb, are you just trying to wrap the 2x4s, or are you going to try to get extra to wrap some chairs and stuff when you get to the arena?
Just 2x4s.
Okay, so that's like $4.
Okay.
All right. Anything else there, Las Pegasus?
That is it for me. I will use everything
All
else
right.
that's there.
So I will say you two meet at the checkout counter right after Las Pegasus has checked out, and you see he's bought a bunch of tools. Brian Good. As you bring up with your light tubes, your lighter fluid, your matches, your staple gun, staples. Your bar
Yeah,
pliers.
I'm gonna ask the dude behind the counter how much a shopping cart is.
What?
Ooh. Do you think that we could get one with the company's logo on it and use it as a sponsorship for free?
I can't just give one of those away.
I'm not asking you to give. I'm asking you how much they are.
I'm gonna have.
I'm
to
a
go,
paying customer.
I'm gonna have to go ask my manager.
Get to it.
As he then walks into the back office, or the back. You're assuming the office is back there, and it takes him a good 3 or 4 minutes. And he walks back out and he's just like, they're not for sale.
They're for sale. How much?
They're really not.
Oh, they really are. This is a store, is it not?
Yes?
Exactly. So, this is how this is going to go. You're either going to sell the shopping cart to me, or I'm gonna take it. There is no levity here. I'm a paying customer. I want to pay for the cart. But if you give me no other option, I'm going to have to take.
Okay.
Or you can get your manager out here, and I can tell him the same exact thing.
I'm gonna have to go talk to him again. As he then disappears into the back.
You think we're gonna get one?
We're going to get one way or another.
Brian Good being a fiend.
Do I need to quickly go over and get one with all the stuff in it, or like?
All I'm saying is, if they kick me out, you're going to have to pay for all my stuff.
You think $100 if we just place it on the thing and then put everything in a cart and go is gonna be enough?
Listen, Eli. Lost Pegasus, Lost Pegasus.
I'm such a stranger to you without the mask.
I know, it's hard. It's hard, okay? There are processes here. I am an American, I abide by the law, but when the law gives me no other option, then so be it. So I'm gonna stand here and wait until I get a for sure answer. I'm not a thief. I'm not a felon, I'm not a criminal.
How long do we have till the show starts?
At this point, about 3.5 hours.
How long is it going to take us to get there?
It's literally a block and a half walk. It's going to take like 5 minutes to get there from here. And that's if you're just leisurely walking.
I'm going to trust you with the money real quick. I'm going to go grab a cart, just so they know what we're talking about. I'm going to bring it over. We're going to put all the stuff inside of it. Worst comes to worst, I slap 100 down, and we book it. Because technically we paid.
But here's the thing.
We paid more than
Why
we were
would we
going
do-
to even.
Why would we do that when we're two different paying customers that don't know each other? And he can be helping you, and I can just walk out with the card anyway.
Fair enough.
So we'll wait for
I'm
him to
gonna
get
go.
back, and then we'll...
We can wait.
And as your guys' conversation kind of comes to an end, you see the poor minimum wage cash attendant walks out, and you see this man walking behind him. He's very tall, very slim. He stands at about 6'6", but he weighs about as much as Las Pegasus does. And
I hope he's not minimum wage. Good lord.
he walks out, and he's, the carts aren't for sale.
You're telling me
Yes.
there is no way you and I can come to an agreement.
Why?
No possible
are you
way
looking to
whatsoever.
Buy a shopping cart.
I need
Why
one.
do you need a shopping cart?
I do not have to disclose that to you. All you know is that I am a paying customer wanting to pay for this shopping cart. Now, if you won't let me pay for the shopping cart, I have other ways of getting a shopping cart. But I figured a little extra money wouldn't hurt the business, now would it?
Are you threatening to steal?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am just saying I have other ways to get a shopping cart.
I think you are. I'm not selling you a shopping cart.
Well, I wish you wouldn't have said that. as I look over to Lost Pegasus, who's already got the items in a cart.
Slap 100 down. Slap 100 down. I gave you the money.
I don't have the 100 to slap down. I don't have the 100 to slap down.
I gave you the money.
Oh.
Before I got the card.
Okay. I wish you wouldn't have said that, whatever your name is. Mr. Tall, Lanky, Lorax looking motherfucker.
As you look on his name tag, and his name tag says Brad.
Brad! Oh, come on, Brad. Brad, you know how that name tag doesn't say hero? Don't try to be a hero.
Thanks, Dome Hippo.
Take the 100 and leave us be.
No.
Well,
Goodbye,
we tried.
Dome Hippo.
Go Las Vegas! Smack the 100 down, I'm
Go
out.
Las Pegasus? Is that actually the word you use? Is go Las Pegasus?
No, because bro doesn't have his mask on. I forgot. So I'm just saying go.
So let's just be clear.
Are we gonna start a riot in the store?
Las Pegasus, you did not pay for your items, correct?
I gave $100 for it to be paid for. It covers everything.
Brian Good, you did not pay for your items yet, correct?
I was in the process of it, and then they wouldn't sell me the cart.
So you guys just stole the shopping
I
cart,
paid $100.
the trash can, and everything else, and threw down $100.
We didn't
and just
steal, we
assumed
paid.
It would be okay.
I paid $100.
We paid.
I paid more than what we were gonna have to.
Oh God.
I did the math.
Yeah, except you don't know how much a
And
shopping
you-
cart cost
I've
in the
been
90s.
looking. I have. The
And,
whole- my
but you
whole
said
search
you
history.
said we're less than a block and a half. If we're usually walking, we are world class athletes, buddy.
So you're just making a sprint for it?
Hell yeah, we are.
Okay. I need you guys to start rolling some dice.
Is this cheating?
What are we rolling?
Just
Athletics.
straight dexterity.
Oh God. Oh, where's that at? That's at the top, isn't it? Oh no!
That sounds
How'd you
good.
roll?
Not good.
That sounds good.
I got a 7.
What'd you get, Las Pegasus? You got a 5?
You got a 10. You got a 10.
Okay. Man, you guys are so good at this. And so, as you guys go to exit the store...
Smack into the door.
No. As you guys go to exit the store, you immediately hear them yelling.
Oh.
And Las Pegasus, you're not used to doing shit like this. And so you're the one that's pushing the cart. You're trying to push it down the streets of Philly. And you're looking back at him yelling, and you just drop off the curb and end up tumbling over the cart. As Brian Good, you were running behind, and you then run into the
Tumble over
bottom
me.
of the cart as it's now sitting on this. You just kind of catch into it. You guys just kind of tumble over.
We're gathering our shit and moving, buddy. We got no time to waste.
I just saw at the top of the screen that he rolled a 7.
Nice.
That showed my 10.
Nice.
Ugh.
We got no time to waste. We got Brad on our heels.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
As you
Dome
look back, and
Hippo is
I'll
on a
roll for
tail.
Brad. Let's see how good Brad does, the store manager. As the
Freaking
store
gonna turn
manager
into Usain Bolt over here.
rolled a 17, but his dex is minus, so it's 15. So yes, he is on his heels. He is on your heels as you guys get back to your feet and pushing. I'm guessing at this point you're pushing the cart together. The cart has developed a very wobbly wheel.
We can't. Do
And then I realize
one of
someone
them.
that notices me, and I tell them to take care of Brad.
Roll me performance.
Would that be okay? I was about to say, wouldn't that be performance? Do I have to do it too?
No, they recognize me. They don't recognize you. Oh, Cliff, that's a tough day for Brad.
Oh no, what'd you roll?
Yeah, 20.
That is a bad day for Brad. We're talking a 24, buddy.
Oh. Oh no.
Brad gets clothesline.
So I'm gonna see what in the hell you turn loose onto Brad.
Brad
So I'm
get
gonna
hit by a
roll
car?
a couple dice here.
Does Brad get hit
As
by
this
a
is
car?
Well,
the
the only-
funniest
the only-
outcome possible. So what you got? Ironically enough, you make your way like to one of the entrances into the ballroom, and as you're running in, John Rockefeller is walking out, and you throw John Rockefeller into Brad as you guys disappear around the corner and get into another entrance. As you use John Rockefeller's bait.
Well, the only reason I'll say that is because you said people were like pointing at me and kind of recognizing
Oh, yeah.
me. So I was imagining someone sees me like sprawled out in the middle of the street and someone chasing me. I was gonna just be like, "Hey, fucking, take care of that guy."
I am aware, but I also rolled a 95 on the percent chance of how good was the person you find. So you find good old John Rockefeller and just throw him at it, and you assume that it's okay. You guys get inside and you peek out through the window and you
grab
see
a
Brad
towel
go
and throw it up my
sprinting
head.
by. I will say that you both do notice that as you throw John Rockefeller. Let me roll Rockefeller, see how good his striking is. God damn it, John! How could you? So you see, as you throw Rockefeller out, he's just kind of flailing, and he hits a Stan Hansen style lariat on Brad.
Yes.
As Brad then crumples, and John is just standing there, just very confused at what's going on. As you guys disappear around the corner.
John, get in here!
As you guys
I grab a
disappear.
towel and put it on my head real quick.
You didn't bring your gear, Lost Pegasus.
Nope.
I'm just pointing that out.
Gear was already there, buddy.
Did he leave it at the
No,
arena?
But I'm in the
Yes,
arena.
we're gear.
I have to get a towel to wear on my head so I can get to my stuff.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Gear was left there since we knew we were coming back.
Leaving your gear in Philly. That's a ballsy call.
I'm
Alright.
an EECW alum, brother.
So
And so you guys do
I
safely make it
have
into
to
the
make-
arena.
I have to make a quick stop at the makeup area to get some face paint. I talked with Cliff about this. I'm adding it in. As we get into the arena, I have a towel on, make my way over, and I talk with them. I get some face paint, just to be sure that in case my mask gets tore up, I have a little bit of protection on me.
Especially now that you just committed a felony.
Oh yeah, no, especially now that I can't go without my mask ever again.
Is it a felony if we paid for it?
I guess maybe. I don't know. You have to
why
wait and
I
find
had to
out.
pay.
See if you're ever allowed back in the city of Philadelphia. But now you guys are in the arena. Lost Pegasus is off getting his makeup done. So Brian Good, you are by yourself in the locker room.
I'm chatting up one of the bags. I'm stealing a page out of Eli's book.
Trying to talk to what was her name? Was it just Woman? Was that her name?
Yeah.
Trying to talk
Lady.
to Woman or who was Dreamers?
No,
Oh, what was her name?
no. Moving on. Moving
I
on.
just forgot her name. Calm down, Eli.
Stop searching, Cliff.
Well, lucky for me, Hardcore Haven is a cross-promotional event, so there's women from all over the world here. All kinds of different different promotions being shown tonight, being represented.
I'm gonna make my way back over to him. I'm gonna stand off a little bit, but I got face paint in one hand, towel in my head and trying to find my gear currently.
All right. So for you trying to chat him up there, Brian Good, roll me the charisma.
I thought it was
Yeah,
performance.
sorry. Yeah.
Nope, it's charisma.
Performance is charisma.
Performance is
Are you
charisma.
happy with charisma last time, jackass?
Performance is charisma.
Oh, yikers, brother. That's a 12. Yikers.
I can save it.
What?
I can save it. There's two of them. I'm gonna come over and help him out.
Fucking, you should not. You should not.
Do I roll performance?
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah, 'cause that's what I rolled.
Please roll low.
I should not.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? You should not have.
As Eli has rolled a 10 and Brian Good has rolled a 12, they seem very uninterested. Every last one of them seem incredibly uninterested.
Well, I guess I gotta hit on the guys now.
Okay.
Nah, that's a joke. We don't want to give people the wrong
I
idea.
think you broke Lost Pegasus. God damn.
Oh, that's payback for not giving me help last time.
I wasn't there to give you help last time. What do you mean?
Oh, now where the hell's my gear, jackass?
He's asking you.
It's a good question. No, motherfucker, we left it in the same spot. We were together.
Okay.
But not
I'm looking-
romantically. We don't want to give people the wrong idea.
As you do look in Lost Pegasus, it is not there.
I'm looking where your stuff is, and your stuff looks pink now. And my stuff is missing. So,
Pink. Pink.
As you blink,
What are
as
you
you
going on
blink
about
and the
pink?
paint you have on your face finally moves out of your eye.
sorry, I can't see fully. I don't typically do this.
Yeah, you should have left it to
So-
the fucking, girl who does makeup.
Hey, she was a part of this conversation. How about you go hit up her? She still has
Hey,
most
if you
of her
want to
teeth.
keep getting fucking snippy with me, dude, you're going to have to find your shit on your own. Now, would you like to navigate the EECW backstage by yourself, trying to find where your shit went?
Not exactly, no.
That's what I thought. So I am going to grab my stuff that is very clearly not pink,
Hey, leave me be.
and
Not
we're
my
going to go
fault.
find your shit.
I tried.
As you guys are walking around the backstage area, it's not anywhere. It doesn't seem to be anywhere. And as you guys walk out into the arena, you see it hanging from the chandelier.
I call her
I hate-
chandelier.
As every piece of equipment has been taken out of the bag and hung on a different part of the chandelier.
Why did they have to put the cup in the middle?
Las Pegasus, welcome to EECW, baby.
But the cup's in the middle.
You better go up there and get it. That's what you get for
Alright.
leaving your stuff here.
I'll climb up to the top and see what I can do.
You do get over there, get it, and get it down. And that's really that. As the show... Is there anything you guys would like to do before the show? It does look like...
Yeah, I'm gonna get my face paint done correctly and flirt with the makeup lady.
Yeah, you're rolling off your 10, buddy. It doesn't work. You're pretty sure she drew a dick on your face.
Well, hey, I am going to chat up the makeup lady while she is doing his. And I'm going to re-roll because My performance is 6, and there is no way I get a fucking 12
then I have
again.
to let Las
I set
Pegasus
it up
roll
for
again too.
disappointment,
So if you guys are gonna try, roll again.
So do I go first and then
It
him?
doesn't matter.
Whoever has the highest roll gets it.
That's not how it works.
I can't see your roll.
Yeah, it's still loading.
17.
Alright.
I call her chandelier.
So Las Pegasus
Still has some of it.
You guys ever seen?
It-
You ever seen that
it's
clip?
not working for you, buddy. But
That's
as
fair.
you finish it, you realize that you think you've been talking. It's been okay, but in reality, she's been talking to Brian Good behind you the entire time.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna use that to have her give me some nice face paint, some kick-ass face paint.
Some war paint, I'm guessing.
Come out. Yeah, war paint. Not enough to like cover the entire face, but enough to like
Fair
accent it. As I'm still talking to her, giving her a lovely conversation.
While that's happening now, I'll go get my mask, put it on, and warm up for the match.
All right. And so, as the card opens and the matches continue on down, you guys still have your shopping cart in the back. I'm guessing you're not wanting to hand that off to get stashed under the ring.
No, because I'm pushing him out in the shopping cart.
I'm gonna have
He's going to be in the
trash can.
he's going to be in the shopping cart, like surrounded with all the.
Is there?
Oh, we also took all the branding off of the shopping
No.
cart as well.
If they would have given it to us, it would have been fine.
Yeah, no shit.
If I could be in
Didn't
the
work
trash,
out that way.
can I be in the trash can in the cart with all the weapons around?
Are
Worked
you
for
gonna be
me.
standing or trying to squat?
I'm small enough. I can squat.
I say you squat down in it, and I pull the lid off, and you pop out.
Boom. That one.
Sure. As
This is why we're tag team champions.
your guys' match comes next, you guys are in the
Our match
you
comes.
guys are in the gorilla, as much as a gorilla position can be, in the ballroom. Heyman walks over, and he just kind of puts his hand on top of the trash can, not realizing Las Pegasus is in there. It's just, well, I guess it's time for you to see if you've learned anything when you've been gone, huh?
What do you mean learn, Heyman? Or hey
Just
man?
saying, when you left here for, the Federation, you guys still had a lot to learn.
Well, hey man, there's no better place to learn than in the fire.
All right. As he bangs on the
I'm
top of
still
the trash
trying.
can. Fastball, fastball.
You got a fucking dude in
Wait a
there?
minute. As he beats on the top again.
Fuck you.
Is he in there?
He is
No.
in there,
As
yes.
he then shakes the trash can.
Yeah. Hey! Knock it off.
You see as Heyman then kind of like looks around and takes the 2x4 that Las Pegasus bought and smacks the top of the trash can.
Hey! So
You should have seen earlier, hey man. They got him with the old chandelier trick.
Yeah, I saw the boys doing that.
Yeah, I didn't tell him about it. I thought it'd be funny.
Did he actually?
I didn't tell him about
Did he
it. I let it
crawl
happen.
up there, or did he get him to lower it?
No, he crawled up there. I didn't tell him anything about it. He crawled up there.
Oh shit! I should have watched.
I'm thinking of a spot from up there.
That's he that smacks the top of the trash can. No, if anything happens to this chandelier, we're going under.
I call her chandelier.
Would you stop?
It's a DJ Khaled clip, bro.
I know.
That's just funny.
You guys then hear the Back Alley Boyz music play, and they come from the other side out the curtain, and they make their way to the ring. And, you know, the crowd is very excited because they know what match is next.
What they came for.
And so Heyman then looks to you guys like, well, I didn't know what music to pick for you guys, so hopefully it's not awful.
We're gonna go all out.
Any other comments from inside the trash can there?
Suck a dick.
As he bangs the top of it again.
I'm ready to go.
Let's do this.
Let me make sure that this is the right one, as I gotta click play and make sure that I'm listening to the right one. As you hear a very familiar rap song to you, Brian Good, by the artist who is coming into his own at this moment, Sir DMX. The Rough Riders anthem plays through the arena as you guys make your way into the arena. As you push the shopping cart out on the stage and the crowd erupts. And Eli, if you know that song, that's, yeah.
I was about to say, I'm listening to you right now. Yeah, so we go out there. So music hits. We wait a second. We wait for it to start picking up. I wheel the cart out. Big ovation from the crowd. They see the cart. They see the fucking weapons. But they notice something's wrong. I don't have a partner. So I'm looking around. I'm pointing. I point at the trash can. I rip that motherfucking lid off.
Yeah!
Do you pop out? Do you stand up? Do you try to jump out of the trash can? What are you doing?
I'm popping out. I imagine that, we're the champs, so why not show up to their pay-per-view with belts in hand?
Oh, I'm assuming so.
So I'm coming out with the belts in my hands.
With both belts? You have Brian Good's belt as well?
Both of our tag team titles. Tag team titles in my hands. You think that wouldn't get the crowd amped up?
Oh, they go electric when they see the Federation tag team titles on you guys.
Well, it's not on me.
Well, you know what I mean. As you look into the ring and you see the Nasty Boys each have chairs in hand seemingly ready for you two.
So, we're fighting for their titles, correct?
No, it's not a title match.
Yep. Oh, I thought I could have swore you said it was a title match last time.
It's just EECW rules 2 out of 3 falls match. They aren't even the tag champs.
Are you
they're
sure?
not even the tag champs.
I could have swore you said they came out and they held their belts up on stage.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a title match. I didn't think I made it a title match.
I could have swore you did.
I could have sworn you said title match.
Okay, if I said title match, then it's a title match. Then.
No, whatever. It'll just be the Fed versus EECW tag champs. It won't be for their titles.
I didn't have.
But they are champs. Yeah, I do remember them being champs.
I think it was for the belt.
All right, yeah. It's just might as well be FTR versus Young Bucks, and one's holding AAA, the other one's holding AEW. We'll rock with it. And so if they're ready, I'm assuming that they are going to come out of the ring because they aren't going to pause for us to
do anything more.
Yeah. So since Eli's still
me in with that trash can.
Since Eli is still in the trash can, he's going to grab one of his 2x4s, and I'm going to go sprinting down the ramp while he's in the shopping cart like a javelin. Like it's like Joust.
Are you trying to get him with a drive-by baseball swing that you do to take out trash cans and mailboxes, Eli?
That's up. I already said that's up to Eli. I wasn't sure if he was doing that or a actual joust.
Are we able to get them? I have a 2x4 in each hand, and we go down, and I take out both of them.
You can most certainly try.
What would that be?
It's a weapon strike, and we have stated that weapon strikes are cheating rolls.
Oh fuck!
So,
but it's not cheating in this. It's not cheating in this match.
But we have in the past said that strikes with weapons are just cheating rolls.
Wow.
So
that's when we were cheating, though.
Yeah, I think they're striking in this.
I think I'm gonna stick to my guns. That's just me, though.
Well, you're wrong.
You're a bitch.
Las Pegasus, you might not die.
Because how would I be worse at weapon strikes than him? That's what that boils down to. My cheating is only +3.
What is your cheating there, Las Pegasus?
+1.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Your cheating should be a lot higher, because isn't that what you fucking upped?
Yeah, he had a +0 originally. Now he has a +1.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I rolled a 5 on the cheating, jackass.
That's okay. They rolled a 2 and a 3. So it's not like it mattered.
Oh, nice. Cool.
So I need you to go ahead and roll me 4d10.
D10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bonk. I hate that sound so much. 32.
Holy shit. As you push down the ramp and you hit them both clean. And at this point, since you guys have started fighting, I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh yeah, forgot about that shit. Give me something good. Oh, you're an asshole. Rolled a 4.
Oof.
My dice rolls today are not good, my friends.
12.
You got a good one.
Alrighty. And with that, we will start. As Las Pegasus, do you exit the trash can? We'll go ahead and just get that out of the way.
I think it's time I get out of the trash can. They're down near us, right?
Yes.
So am I able to do a elbow drop off the cart?
Oh no, I was just asking if you're out of the trash can. They've got Brian good to go before you, and everyone else to go before you. I'm just trying to get caught up. So, Brian Good, you actually are up first.
Let's fucking go!
Trying to get caught up with all the,
In my fucking element, the first thing I do, I see a fan in the crowd with an adult beverage. I'm taking that down the guzzle. I don't think I have to roll for that, but after that, I'm spitting it on the nearest back alley boy. After I swallow some of it, I can't waste all of it. Spit the rest of it back out. I'm stomping that motherfucker's face.
Go ahead and roll the striking. Oof. Oof.
That is a
had to be
16.
Double
Double
it.
it.
Go ahead and roll me that 3d10 for stomping the mud hole and walking it dry.
That is a
Perfect.
16.
Perfect.
We also need to clarify which Back Alley Boyz these are, because we don't know
The one
their
that
names.
you have hit is Back Alley Nate. The one on the other side is Back Alley Mark.
Nate and Mark. Now, did that, what was that, 38? 32?
32 that Las Vegas did, yes.
Did that go to both of
I
them?
only had him roll once.
Alright, minus 32. Okay. And you said the dude I just attacked was Nate. Gotcha. Alright.
As it is now Mark's turn. As Mark will get back to his feet, and he will point to you, Lost Pegasus. And he's going to attempt to pick you up and throw you against the ring.
Am I able to defend myself with one of my screwdrivers?
I mean, if you succeed with the grapple, sure.
Oh, I might have just rolled cheating. Hang on.
What'd you roll, Las Pegasus? You gotta beat a 12.
I got 19.
God damn. Okay.
That was with grappling.
So, yes, it is grappling. So as he goes to pick you up, to like throw you into the ring, you're able to take your screwdriver. And where were you aiming for?
I guess I can't say eye, so I'm gonna say head.
So as you're...
I mean, you can say I.
You didn't roll high enough to hit exactly where you were. I just wanted to know the general area. So as you're going to like...
The headish
jab
area.
him, you don't exactly catch forehead. You catch hairline, but it's enough to get him to like let you go.
Oof.
So, and then after that, Las Pegasus, it is to you. Screwdriver in hand.
I think I'm going to do a... It's an axe handle, isn't it? When you go off the top of something down.
Yeah.
Double axe handle. I'm going to do a double axe handle with the screwdriver.
Onto which one? Nate or Mark?
I'm with Mark right now,
Yes.
aren't I? Alright, so on to Mark.
All right. All right. Are you attempting to do this high fly, or are you attempting to work on the weapon? Which one are you trying to do?
Oh, was I not supposed to roll yet?
Well, I just need to know whether to roll like high fly or cheat.
High fly.
Okay.
Brian Good knows what I rolled.
You rolled a 17.
I rolled a 7.
As you come down, after just jumping up on the apron, trying to come down with the double axe handle, he is able to see it coming and slides out of the way. And as he slides, you see this small red trickle down the side of his head from where your screwdriver impacted.
Already got
Already
blood,
have
baby.
color.
It's gonna be a long night.
It is now the
It'll be a
other
good night.
Back Alley Boy's turn. And he's the one you're stomping, Brian Good. So he's going to attempt to reach up, grab you, and pull you down into the shopping cart.
You just need a technical submission him the whole time.
Yeah, no shit.
I just keep doing torpedo kicks. We got
Wrestling God, Brian Good.
Oh.
So what am I rolling? Grappling?
Yes. If you can flavor the weapons into normal moves, then, you know, you guys can probably... I'll allow you to roll whatever, you know, you're trying to roll. That's how I'll roll
Well, that's
that.
why I was
I'll just
asking
roll
with
grappling.
the double axle.
It doesn't really
and
matter what you
single.
roll, Brian. Good, as long as you don't roll a single number.
Oh, I rolled a
Yep,
14.
and he rolled a 1. So as
Let's
he
go!
reaches up to like pull you down into the cart, you get pulled over to the cart, but you don't like slam into it or anything. Your hand lands right on the staple gun,
Man, I'm pulling that out.
and it is your turn.
All right, yeah. So I'm pulling it out, and I see there's another fan there. He's got a piece of paper. I don't know what the piece of paper is, but I'm taking it. I'm stapling it to my forearm
To your?
to show that the staple gun works
Is that
and that it's
self-damage?
real.
Yeah, it's not going to be a lot because I'm assuming he's not doing it
No?
with intent. But you're still going to take a damage.
No, I'm not going to take any damage. I know it's coming. I'm built for this. I'm built different.
That's not how that works.
I'm an EECW original. This is nothing to me.
On the bright side, it was only 3 damage, so it's not like too much. It was a single staple.
That's still crazy.
God damn.
So now I'm at 167. That's terrific. So I'm doing that, and then I'm pulling his hand out like onto the ramp. I'm putting my foot on his wrist. I'm stapling the right in the back of his hand.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Go ahead
What?
and
Time out
roll.
real quick. What's your health at?
167.
I'm sitting at 150 hit points. What the hell?
You have different health than I do, remember?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
the
yeah.
Constitution goes into.
Yeah.
So, is this striking? Is this
Are you going to
cheating?
attempt
What
to
is this?
strike
Have we
down
decided?
with the nail gun?
Sure, it gives
Yeah,
me a
go
better
ahead.
chance.
You're trying to punch
This cheating's
down.
not good.
It's a bad day for that dude.
Oh, God.
It's a 22.
Yeah. He rolled a 16. So, yeah. Go ahead and roll the 4d10 because the weapon. Yeah.
D10?
Weapon.
That's not a good roll.
Oh.
I got 10. That's Nate, correct?
Yes. As Nate's the one that's been taking the beating, Mark ain't been he ain't been taking much. As Mark then, you see as he reaches down into his trench coat and pulls out this super battered wooden baseball bat and points it at you, Lost Pegasus, as it goes to gut you with it. And I will say for this, it is cheating.
Oh, but wait, is that no? Oh.
Well, no, because he's striking with it.
Oh. What did he roll?
He rolled a 19, Eli.
Ah, yeah. Cheating's not my strong suit. Stealing is apparently, but cheating's
Stealing.
not.
Well, stealing wasn't our strong suit either. We got left.
You take 22 damage from the bat.
That was an 11.
There, Lost Pegasus.
Yeah.
However,
That's
it is
gonna
your turn now.
Hurt in the morning. I imagine I got taken down to the ground with that one. I still have my screwdriver in hand. we're gonna play dirty. We're gonna play EECW rules here. I know I have a cup, but does he have a cup?
My God, you
And I'm
brought
going
a killer
to-
into this promotion, Brian Good.
I thought old tack back there was bad.
I'm gonna hit him with a punch to the dick with a screwdriver.
Are you trying to
so I
impale
can
him
get
with
a
a
strike on that
screwdriver?
one. No, just getting him with it, you know. It's gonna do some damage. If it sticks, it sticks.
Okay, go ahead and roll striking.
I got 12.
Please roll high. I don't want to have to narrate this. God damn it. It's a 9. So,
Woo!
are you punching or are you thrusting with the screwdriver?
Oh, I'm straight up punching, like thrusting up with it. Like I'm
Okay,
a
so
typical low blow.
okay, so we'll do the screwdriver damage. So go ahead and roll 4. God damn.
Roll 4. He started this.
He started
He brought me
a
to this
hardcore match. You're starting a murder.
Imagine if I would have let this motherfucker get razor wire.
28.
I want to put that into perspective.
Narrate that.
28.
Jesus. Okay.
28 to old Marky Mark.
I was just gonna do a spot where I got him in the head with it. That was it.
As he then
I
doubles
was gonna
over.
kill him.
As long as we don't have any cuppies tonight, we'll be fine.
I'm missing the screwdriver.
Oh, we might.
As it is now, Nasty Boy Nate's turn. As Nate is going.
Now,
Fucking get
Nasty
up a lot.
Boy.
Back Alley
Nasty,
Boy.
what? Who's the
Back
Nasty
Alley Boy
Boys?
The nasty boys.
Back Alley Boy Nate. He is getting back to his feet, and he's going to reach over into the shopping cart. He's going to try to hit you with the trash can lid and catch you with like a backhand.
That shit ain't gonna fly.
So you can go. Yeah.
I don't think
striking.
he needs to keep going after him. I think he needs to come after me at this point.
You got to beat a 19, Brian Good.
He's not the threat here.
I also got a 19.
Oh shit. As he
Can I follow
goes
up with a
to
my other screwdriver to him?
backhand you with the trash can lid, you catch it with the staple gun still in your hand, and the staple goes through the trash can lid for a great cinematic shot. But nothing really gained, nothing really lost.
This isn't EECW. This is cinema, baby.
So, Brian Good, that takes it to your turn.
Dick punch with the screwdriver.
So then, since the staple gun's not stuck in the
A
trash
staple
can lid,
did
right?
Eject, but it's not stuck.
Okay. So I'm gonna take the I'm gonna grab a hold of the trash can lid, and fast as lightning, I'm gonna try to staple his armpit.
Oh. Go ahead and roll for that.
Striking or cheating?
I just want to send a picture real quick.
Because I will say, this is the motion. Like it's pretty much
Yeah.
like an uppercut. That's
We'll
all
go
I'm gonna
with
say.
striking.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Are we talking normal staple gun or are we talking roofing staple gun?
13.
I'm talking like I got an 8.
So
That dude's
as you
armpit
go
is
to
safe.
catch him in the armpit, you see that he brings a 2x4 out with his other hand and is able to catch the staple gun with the 2x4.
I'm talking just a normal staple gun, Eli. I'm not talking.
That's what I sent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that something like that.
1990s.
And so it is now Back Alley Boy Mark's turn. After, receiving that screwdriver low blow, he is going to...
What's he gonna do?
He's going to reach
His
over...
voice goes up a few octaves.
Oh,
and
also for you sports fans that are still hanging around, Duke just
I know,
upset
major
Clemson.
upset. That's what I just...
Oh.
Duke beat number 9 Clemson like bad, like 28-7. I should have bet on that game. I almost
He's going
did.
to reach over to the shopping cart and attempt to hit you with the shopping cart. So, since I'm going to say cheating because he is using the weapon as the focus and not the strike as the focus.
Oh my gosh.
17.
Yeah, 10.
So, you do take shopping cart damage. Wow, and I still can't roll for shit.
Don't know what that was.
16 points of damage from the shopping cart.
Oh.
As you then see him walk around you as you're doubled over, and you see him get under the ring for something. As he then pulls out
It's my
a
turn
table.
now.
Yeah, it's your turn. He's got the table out in his hands,
Nope.
but it's your turn.
No. He has his back to me?
Yeah, he's in the process of sliding the table out.
He took a screwdriver to the front. I wonder if he could take a screwdriver to the back.
You brought a murderer into this federation.
Are you stabbing his ass?
Where are you trying to locate the screwdriver on him there, Las Pegasus?
No, I'm going to do a double axe handle again to his back.
Okay, go ahead and...
No. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay,
That's going to be the safest option here. It's not going to kill him. I want a striking out of it, not a cheating, because I can't do shit with cheating.
Okay.
I apparently can't do shit with striking either.
Yeah, he rolled a 12, buddy.
Womp womp. He rolled 11.
So, Las Pegasus, as you come down with the axe handle again, he is able to move out of the way as you then miss and end up on the other side of the table. The table is still laying down on the ground, but you end up on the other side across from him. Brian Good. We are to you.
Brian Good is not the danger.
Nate's turn.
And Nate needs to realize this.
Yeah, Nate did realize it.
His partner is dealing with death.
Yeah, his partner is dealing with a goddamn maniac. But he is also dealing with Brian Good at the moment, so he kind of has his priorities kind of split.
The technician king.
The technician
here.
god, thank you very much.
You both are wrong. It's the wrestling god.
As
Brian Good.
As Nate then will put his hands up to you and point to the crowd. And it buys him just enough time to like slip away to then attempt to hit Las Pegasus with a flying elbow as he takes a running jump off the stairs.
Does he really want to challenge me?
So
to
roll me high fly. Please be a 20.
I still have the screwdriver in my hand. Am I able to
It
jab
depends
him?
on what you roll.
Bro's got his full body weight coming at you, and your thought is to fucking stab him? That's crazy.
You rolled a 15, buddy. I'm sorry.
Eli, you need to get like just slightly better rolls. That's all you need. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm asking for one. One. The smallest increment that you can improve anything by. One.
As he comes flying off the steps at you with this loaded elbow as you take 18 points of damage from the elbow. As that does send you
I
tumbling.
am now in double digits.
They do load the ring up with about 3 tables and set them up in the corners. And now, Brian Good, you just saw one of the Back Alley Boyz fly, Las Pegasus tumble. This is your turn.
So is the shopping cart all the way
At
up
this
against
point,
the
yes.
ring now?
That's
Like, is that where
it's
it's
rested?
Okay, so I'm thinking of something I just forgot to buy that I wanted to buy. Oh
no.
man.
What did you want to
What was
buy?
it?
I'm curious at this point.
Tax.
I
I
figured
wanted to buy
I'm
tax.
surprised you didn't buy tax or glass or...
I wanted to, and I fucking forgot about it.
Wire. I wasn't sure about glass because real glass isn't what you use in a professional wrestling match.
Cry me a river.
That's real glass. Cry me a river, buddy. No, I got sidetracked when I thought of light tubes. I completely forgot about tax. So I actually am going to take the light tubes out, and I'm going to dual wield them. I'm dual wielding the light tubes, and there's one for both of them.
You gonna attempt to hit both of them?
Yep, one and then the other, not both at the same time.
All right, you can attempt.
I was imagining Darth Maul with like just slashing.
Damn.
Excuse me. Oh my.
Oh.
I did not mean for that to happen.
But you're not gonna hit the other.
15.
Yeah, that hits one and not the other because I rolled a 2 and a 19.
Yeah.
So you hit.
One of them gets obliterated, and the other one does not even get touched.
The first and the second one you
me.
whiff.
So who'd I hit?
Let me roll a dice to see which
Mark.
one you hit. It's odd. You hit Nate. Yep.
Again. 48, 40, 10, I mean.
Weapon. Roll better than last time, Austin.
I'm praying.
That's better than last
20.
time. Yeah.
Good. I doubled.
If you keep
All
this
right,
rate up,
whose
you roll
turn is it now,
40.
Mark?
Let's go.
Yeah, no shit. It's improvement, baby.
As you hit Nate, Mark is able to get out of the way. And luckily enough, it is his turn. So with the light tube still in hand, he's going to attempt to lock you up and hit you with a suplex into the corner through one of the tables. So, grapple.
Am I able to save him with another low blow with the screwdriver?
If it was your turn, maybe.
Because that stopped us before.
All right, you got to beat a 15, Brian Good.
I got a 16.
Being the EECW
what I gotta
original
do?
you are, you're ready for this. And with the broken light tube, you're able to jam it into his wrist to the point where he releases before he's actually able to toss you.
That's that EECW, baby. Is there bleed damage? Is that a thing or no?
I'm not going to keep track of bleed
Okay,
damage
I
for
wasn't sure.
all
I
parties.
don't like that one. I don't like that image.
All right.
I jab the guy in
Lost
the dick with
Pegasus.
the screwdriver. I don't like the wrist
What's
image.
the back of the hand?
Yeah. I stapled someone in the back of the hand. Eli, there should be nothing for you.
I stabbed the guy in the dick. I mean, what's
Lost Pegasus.
that's
This is also
It
true.
is your turn as you
Wrist
come to
is-
on the outside with
Ugh.
the rest of everybody in the ring.
You know what? Nate's on the ground. I'm gonna grab my sledgehammer. Let's do a double axe handle with the sledgehammer.
Are you trying to swing the sledgehammer over your head? Or are you trying to hold it in your hands? Are you trying to mallet up or mallet down?
down, like Triple H old school? Down.
Okay. Go ahead and try. He's got one
High
move
five.
and he's trying it. And it hits.
13. I finally hit something
Fine.
again. What did I beat?
Oh, you beat an 8.
Oh, well, that's better, but it wasn't by 1.
You want me to tell you it was a 12 to make you feel better?
Absolutely.
It was a 12. There you go, buddy.
Yeah. Alright, 3.
It's a weapon, so 4.
2,
4d10.
10?
Yeah, 4d10.
All
26.
right.
My freaking damage calculation has been
You guys
great. Everything else is
Beating up on Nate.
You said 26?
You guys
Yeah.
are beating up on Nate, and I don't like it.
How's he looking, Austin?
Oh
Brian?
shit! Hold on. He is sitting at
Minus
104, minus 104. I think that's correct.
94. 94
Why don't
damage
we
you taken.
do a table spot?
94. That's not correct. That is not
Not
factually
by a
correct.
long shot.
I've got minus 32, minus 16, minus 10, minus 20, minus 26.
Yep. Staple guns, my guy.
Yep, you are right.
And then for Mark, I've got 32, minus
That is
32,
correct.
minus 28.
My numbers ran
Yep.
together. Fucking dyslexia.
I guess I'm just going to have to punch someone tonight.
All right. So it is Nate's turn, though, as he's on the ground. He is then going to get back to his feet. He is going to grab you, Lost Pegasus, and he is going to try to throw you German suplex style through the table. So go ahead and give me a grapple check, Lost Pegasus.
I have my sledgehammer. I will hit him in the head.
Oof.
That's a 22.
God damn it, he rolled a 20. Like, after modifier 20. So, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah.
Like I said, Eli, all I needed to step up was by one. So it's worked
now,
wonders for
as
you.
he goes to throw you back,
I got inspiration.
he eats a sledgehammer blow to some part of him that'll buys you time to let go, as he then staggers to the corner.
He best be bleeding at this point, man.
Well, the trickling from up here has continued. Blunt force doesn't usually open up the body that easy.
Was that Nate
was
or
Nate.
Mark?
That was Nate.
Nate's not bleeding.
Nate wasn't
Mark's the
bleeding
one
from
that's
the
bleeding.
head. Mark was the one bleeding from the head because I stabbed him in the head.
Come on,
I
buddy.
can't remember which one Eli tried
Let's
to
get to
mutilate.
work here. Both of them!
Brian Good, where do you?
I'm currently trying
All
to
right.
murder one.
So then I still have my
Correct.
light
You
tube
have
in
the
my
one
hand
that
then, correct?
He was able to dodge.
One that's not broken.
That's going right on to Mark. I'm hitting Mark again with it.
Alrighty. Roll that striking. That's a natural 20.
Yikers. Mark needs to chill out.
As Brian Good, you've rolled.
I mean, that's a
Yeah, with
21.
his modifier, it's clean. So he's. You miss again. Mark does not want to eat this light tube tonight, man.
Motherfucker, we went over
Mark
this!
does not want to eat this light tube.
We planned this out in the back! You can't be changing spots now! I'll get the acolytes out here on your ass.
As it is then Mark's turn. As he will then.
Just hit him in the dick with the
Once
screwdriver,
again-
man. Does wonders.
Yeah, apparently he can't dodge a screwdriver, but
He's
he can
going to
dodge a light
attempt to
tube.
then again
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
power bomb you, like buckle power bomb you through the table. So
When did that get put up?
the tables got put in the corners when they got in the ring, my guy. It's like a buckle bomb.
We're in the ring now?
Yeah, you've been in the ring for the past 3 turns. Listen to the product.
Dude, I thought we were out. Oh, I need to
I have
listen.
a lot going on. What'd you roll, Brian Good? Yeah,
Me?
he's trying to.
He's got you.
I
No.
thought he was attacking.
No,
I thought he was attacking
he's trying to
Eli.
buckle bomb you because you're the one that's trying to hit him with a light tube. Yeah,
Grappling.
he rolled a 22.
Watch. I'm not getting a 22, I can tell you that. That is a
Ooh,
14.
as you take the buckle bomb through the table that's been leaned in the corner. 30 points of damage.
You know what? While this is all happening, I'm gonna be outside the ring. I'm gonna grab that barbed wire. I'm gonna wrap it around the bat. No.
Just say the
scratch
bait.
that. I'm gonna grab that barbed wire. I'm gonna wrap it around the sledgehammer. And while he's focused on him, I'm gonna slide back in. I'm gonna hit him with a good old double axe handle from the top rope.
Bro spams one move.
Bro's a one-trick pony.
One move.
He's getting up to the top rope and he's just spamming A.
Go ahead and roll, Lost Pegasus. You got one trick.
It's finally backfired.
You say it finally backfired? Good. Yeah, he rolled a natural 16.
Finally backfired.
As you go for the
I rolled
axe
an
handle.
8. He doubled me.
Again, and he once again sees you coming.
I put a dent in the ring.
And just does the Samoa Joe walk away.
I put a dent in the ring.
As you then land in the ring.
I dented the ring.
As it is now Nate's turn. Nate and Mark look at each other. And they point at each other. As they then both will attempt to hit you with some sort of tag team maneuver.
Grappling or striking?
Which one?
Las Pegasus. Brian Good, you just got put on the
What did I
table.
say?
They're not worried
You
about
got
you
that
right
fool, or you got me?
now. Las Pegasus. Roll me grappling.
Well, I'm gonna be the first one to die tonight. I got a 21.
Okay. So you will not die from this tonight. As you get bounced off the ropes
Yet.
and they go for some sort of like pop-up spear combination, you're able to take the pop-up and flip it into a Hurricane Rana where they go crashing into each other.
Am I able to take this and Jim a suplex Mark through the table? They won't let me.
One more time? What are you trying to do?
Were they planning to put me through a table or just doing a maneuver?
They were just trying to do some sort of like tag team move.
Alright, never mind. Scratch it.
All right. Brian Good,
From the records.
we are back to you.
Spear him through a table. Light tube him in the dick.
I'm hitting Mark with this fucking light tube.
You know, I'm actually rooting for you. I just don't know why the dice don't want it to happen.
Hit him in
There's
the
obviously
dick.
some kind of reason
15.
here.
No way.
You know what?
That's a 12.
He avoids the light tube again.
As you go to swing again, he sees it coming this time, but is able to once again get out of the way just enough to where the swing misses.
Fuck you, Mark. You goddamn Mark.
As Mark will then turn to the downed Lost Pegasus.
I got another screwdriver tucked away
I'm
in
aware
my
you
gear.
do.
I'm ready for
And
it.
they're going to lean you up against the table in the corner, nice and pretty, like, and they are going
Double dick
to.
punch.
You say you're going to try to go to a dick punch?
Double dick punch.
They are going to take Brian Good and try to throw him into you through the table. So I need you both.
So I
I
gotta
need you
save his
both
ass?
to roll grapple to see if you can beat their collective grapple.
Oh,
As they
God.
try to make Brian Good throw you through the table.
But you roll
10.
12.
Sorry, guys. As they throw Brian Good hard enough, good old Las Pegasus gets put through the table.
Mollywopped?
As you take 28 points of damage, Las Pegasus.
Oh my gosh. Look, they gotta start damaging him, not me. I'm at 66.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, I'm great. I'm gonna be the first one taking a short rest here soon.
A very quick nap. It is your turn, though, Las Pegasus.
Alright. It's my turn. Brian Good. Look. You want to do this light tube thing so bad. Would you be mad if I took it from you?
Yes, I'd be pissed.
So what if we do it together?
No, I'm hitting Mark with this goddamn light tube.
Alright then, I'm gonna set you up. I'm gonna set you up by taking Mark out.
Then do it. Take Mark out.
I'm going to...
Hit him with a fucking axe handle.
Double axe handle.
No. I'm gonna get my boot set up to where the screwdriver is. No, I'm gonna wrap it in barbed wire. Wrap my whole leg
There's
in
a lot
barbed
of
wire.
wrapping
Both
going
of
on
them.
here.
I'm gonna do a... I'm gonna do a combination of kicks to Mark.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that striking.
Well.
17.
Yeah.
What'd you roll, Las Pegasus?
I got 4. I rolled a 4.
Oh no. Las Pegasus.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, you didn't just roll a 4, you rolled a natural 1, buddy.
Shut up.
As you wrap your legs in the barbed wire and you go to kick, just hit him with these combo kicks. You land the first, like, yeah. You land the second one, it's even, yeah. And then as you go to land the third one, they take a piece of table and smack it against your leg as the barbed wire digs into your own leg.
I just take 3 points of damage.
As it's now Nate's turn. And Nate is going to take a play out of your book. He's going to wrap his arm in barbed wire, and he's going to try to put you to sleep there, Las Pegasus. Roll me Technician.
What the? Oh yeah, because I'm really good at technician.
Well, they're wrapping the barbed wire. You have to,
So
beat,
good.
you have to beat a 15.
I just got 14.
God!
I got 14.
As
I'm
Las
going to
Pegasus
sleep.
gets locked into a standing sleeper, he will then take...
Partner, help. Partner.
You take 15 points of damage as both the barbed wire and the arm lock in, and you start to fade.
Help.
Brian Good. It is not
All right,
Mark that
so-
has this mission locked in. It's Nate.
I'm aware. That's why we're going to put this on the
Light
hold.
tube down.
I am taking the light
Okay.
tube outside the ring. I'm finding a fan with a Sharpie. I am writing Mark's name on the light tube. All right? And
I'll be
I'm
fine.
setting it
Get
down. I'm setting it down outside the ring. Like I kind of like put it like right under the apron of the ring, and so I'm rolling back in. But while I was under the apron, I grabbed the staple gun. So staple gun is now in my possession. No one really saw it because when I put the light tube under there, like I kind of pulled it out and I kind of hit it and I rolled him to the ring. So he's in a standing sleeper, correct?
Yep.
All right, I am going behind Nate, grabbing him by the head, pulling his head back, and I'm putting a staple right here in his forehead.
All right, go ahead and roll.
I don't like that one.
Striking, grappling.
I'll say striking. Oh, gotta beat a 20. Dirty 20, but still 20.
He doesn't do it.
Oh, he did!
22!
He does it!
All right, go ahead and roll damage for staple gun.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Eli, you can roll technician to see if you can break the hold again. I'll roll technician again as well.
Oh god, I ain't doing that.
Oof.
You
You have
kidding
to beat a
me?
9 there, Lost Pegasus.
I
So
got
you are
19.
able to escape the sleeper. 11 damage to
11.
Or Nate.
with my life.
Nate.
You know what? My rules. I need some. I need some inspiration for my rules. Just wait for my turn to
Do
come.
something on your turn to earn it. However, as Brian Good has now saved Lost Pegasus, it is now Mark's turn. And Mark is going to reach out of the ring into the shopping cart and grab the trash can and is going to attempt to put you in the trash can, Lost Pegasus. So that's going to be a cheat.
What is that? Cheating? Gosh damn it. Oh yeah, of course it's a cheat.
13.
What do I gotta beat? Yeah, I got that.
So now, Lost Pegasus, you are in the trash
Damn
can.
it! Get it together, dude!
You know, every wrestling thing ever where the trash can, where the bottom's on top of your head and you are now in there. And now he's going to start taking jabs. So, Eli, roll me striking at disadvantage because you can't see what's coming.
How do
Just
I do
roll
that
2
one?
and take the lower. He also rolled a 14. So you've been in this trash can. You know how to move. The punches are landing. The trash can's shaking. But you're able to dodge around and escape the blows. But the dents are getting closer as that's the end of his turn. And Lost Pegasus, you're up and you're in the trash can.
You know what? I'm gonna change this now. He wants to put me in a trash can? Fine. He can have the trash can. I'm Darby Allin in this shit. I'm going to straight up run for the ropes, jump, and hit him with myself
Using
in
your
the
body
trash
as
can.
a weapon. All right, go ahead and roll me a high fly. You got to beat a 10.
I hate life.
There you
I got
go.
18!
You got an
Go ahead and roll the 4. Which one are you hitting? Mark or Nate?
I just have to sacrifice myself. Mike. My
Eli
boy.
gets to hit Mark before Lost Pegasus. I mean, before Brian Good.
I've hit him so many times. 25.
Holy shit.
I've hit him so many times. When are we going to go for a pinfall? Like,
Yeah.
these guys
Here
gotta
soon,
be-
here soon.
These guys got to be at this point.
So it is now Nate's turn. And Nate is going to Lost Pegasus as you're laying on the ground. Brian Good, you see this happening. But Lost Pegasus, you're in the trash can, so you can't. You see Brian Good as Red Demon Sr. rushes the ring, gets onto the top rope, and is going to hit a Phoenix Splash down onto Lost Pegasus. So, Lost Pegasus, roll me high fly at disadvantage.
I'm ready to say that
I mean,
I'm guessing there's
hit him
nothing I can do
afterwards.
here.
You're up next anyway, so.
Oh, God.
I'm not hitting him afterwards. I've already got in my mind what I'm
13?
doing.
13. I would like to say I had a dirty 20.
Sorry,
on there.
buddy. That's an 18. As the Lucha God.
Wait, Eli, are you reading off what you're getting plus or without?
Plus?
Like
It was
when you're
13.
rolling the stuff, are you rolling? Are you saying what you're getting plus?
Yeah.
So like my grappling is plus 5. If I roll a 15, that makes it a 20. Are you saying that?
Yes.
Okay. You said you had a dirty
Those at
20. That's why I'm
disadvantage, 'cause
asking.
He can't see.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Lost Pegasus. As the crash comes down onto you, you do take 37 points of damage. As you hear the crowd start booing as Red Demon Sr. is now in the ring with the Back Alley Boyz.
I have 14 health.
All right, Brian, good. We are to you.
All right.
If he
Well-
gets this mark hit, it's done. I don't care anymore. We get the pinfall for that one. I don't
Well, you know, Back Alley Boyz might have a friend, but I got a friend or two in that back.
That's not
I
my
do
life.
like a fucking Hulk Hogan, like I'm laying on the ropes. I point to the stage. Little do I know, and little does the crowd know, Old Tack's coming out, baby! He's coming out. He's throwing up that X. That completely negates anything that Red Demon Sr. is
As
doing.
Old Tack's music hits.
So,
And both the Back Alley Boyz and Red Demon Sr. turn in fear as Old Tack rushes the ring.
and while they're distracted, I'm grabbing the fucking light tube and I'm smashing it over Mark's goddamn head.
Roll for it. I'll give him disadvantage because he doesn't see it coming.
Am I rolling
striking.
performance or striking?
I'm giving Mark disadvantage because he can't see it coming. Thank God, because it was a natural 20 and something else that's very much lower. You have to beat a 5.
I got an 18!
Roll the
So I roll out the ring. I grab the light tube and I'm holding it up. And there's only like half the crowd sees what's going on because the other half is focused on Old Tack on the stage, throwing up the X, walking his ass down to the ring. Mark doesn't see it. Nate doesn't see it. Red Demon Sr. does not see it.
Senior.
Or Junior, whoever he is. It doesn't matter his lineage. It doesn't matter his lineage. Because this light tube's got Mark's name on it. I'm holding it up. I'm pointing at him. I pull him around right over the head. The moment that people have been waiting for the entire match is finally fulfilled.
Please
Let's
roll
see how
good.
much damage it does.
Enough to pin.
Well, he's hitting
Enough to
Mark,
pin.
so
One
Mark
damage.
hasn't exactly taken a lot of damage.
1 damage. 1 damage.
Not good, I can tell you that. That's a 16.
Told you to let me do
I'll
it.
tell you what, though, the crowd erupts as Old Tack rushes into the ring, and you see as he has this, like, as he reaches into the shopping cart and pulls out the lighter fluid, the matches, and also the barbed wire wrap 2x4. He slides the matches and the lighter fluid into
Can
the
he
ring,
get
and then
Nate
proceeds
lined
to
up on the table?
chase Red Demon Sr. with the barbed wire wrap 2x4 out of the arena.
I need
Yes,
Nate
sir. Yes, sir. My boy doing work. He
as
doing
Mark
God's
just had
work.
the light tube crushed over his head, and he hasn't seen the lighter fluid or anything like that. He's going to turn as he's facing you as you spun him around. He's going to attempt to hit you, with some sort of grapple. Go ahead and roll. 13.
Come on.
I think I beat that. I can't see it. It's behind the...
Oh,
wait
yeah.
for it to pop up.
You beat it, definitely.
21.
Hooks your head and starts to lift you up for the suplex. The crowd cheering you on powers you back down to your feet as you
Roll
spin
up.
out.
Small package.
It is...
I was about to say, can I spin out and try to...
Small package.
Or is that no,
I
since it's
will
not my
say
turn?
no, but I will say that how Eli is feeling is how Nate is feeling. Hint, hint, wink, nudge.
He's going for a small package. Run!
As it is now... as it is now Las Pegasus' turn.
Well, I feel like I've been forgotten. So can I roll up Nate while in the trash
in
can?
the you want to try to go for a roll up while it's still in the damn trash can.
I want to trip him and then roll on top of, like, get a roll up with the trash can still on. Yeah.
You're
I'm
trying
committing
to just
this
like
trash can.
knock him to the ground and roll on top of him while still in the trash can.
Yeah, like his legs go and I'm on top of him.
What do I even roll for this? Sure, roll striking.
Woo!
All right, so just so that I'm just clarifying, he is at minus
Correct.
115 hit points, correct?
Yeah. What did you roll?
I rolled a
Probably better
12,
than
buddy. Oof.
I rolled a 9.
As you go for the trip, he just kind of steps over you and puts his foot on top of the trash can as you're trying to roll away.
Oh, I was going to say I roll out of the ring.
As you try to roll out, the
Just
foot
thunk to the
lands
floor.
on you. As you then get picked up. Roll me grapple. Oh, you gotta beat a 15.
Well, I got a 16,
God damn.
so
As he goes to pick you
let's
up,
do this small
to hit
package
you with a
again,
power
baby.
slam while you're still in the trash can. You slip out of the trash can
Can I pop out of the trash
as
can?
he was holding
and
the
roll
trash
up?
can. So he's still holding the trash can like on his shoulder, but you're able to slide out of it. You are now free of the trash can curse. Brian Good. That brings us to you. Yes.
My turn? So, Nate is
Yes.
the one he
still
was
has
just
the
doing
trash
all
can
that
on
with,
the
right?
shoulder
Yep.
and all that.
So, as Las Pegasus slips out, I'm schoolboying his
All right.
ass. I'm rolling his
Go
ass
ahead
up.
and roll grapple to see if you can.
I'm prepared to torpedo kick. I'm prepared to torpedo kick Mark if I
You
have
have to beat a 10.
Missile drop kick him.
I think I'm beating a 10.
Let me see.
I think that was either
That's a
6 or
16.
9 plus 5. That's 11.
21.
Oh, that was a
You're
16.
able to roll him up.
16. Never mind.
So now let's see if he escapes the pin as the ref counts 1,
No, he doesn't.
2,
I will stop Mark.
3, and you guys claim the first fall. As you didn't win it on hit
After-
points, but god damn it, you pinned him.
An hour and 30 minutes.
As it now brings us to Mark's turn.
Hold on. This is something I've been thinking about. It's something I want to clarify. They also get the small rest, correct? The opponents. Do
Okay.
we know how many hit points they get back?
Because I have to have
Why?
some sort of ambiguity here to make it interesting.
Fucking stupid.
I gotta have something behind the screen.
Because I've already kind of narrowed out what his health points are. So knowing how much you would have gotten back would have
Except
helped
I
a
have
lot.
it all.
Now, does Mark also get that short rest as well?
No. That's
Okay.
just the one that got pinned. So
I know who we're
I'm the one
targeting.
that gets pinned because, my God.
Brian Good hits the roll up.
I need it.
Lost Pegasus, I need you to roll me cheating. As from behind,
Am I
this
getting
steel
big
chair
punched with the
strike
screwdriver?
is aiming for the back of your dome.
15.
15 cheating? Well, I'm sorry, buddy. That's a natural 19 plus 6, so 25. As you take 30 points of damage.
Look, I'm just dead. Okay, I can't do that.
And
I'm
you are
overkilled at this point.
You fall, and Mark falls on top of you. You get,
I have failure success.
since you are
death saves.
unconscious, you get one chance to break the pinfall.
Can I break the pinfall?
You can most certainly try. I'll need you to roll grapple
We
to
both
see if you
try.
can get away
Try to
from Nate.
What do I got to
Roll me a d20 and add your con to see if you're able to kick out at 2 or at 3. Kick out before 3. And I need you, Brian Good, to roll me grapple to see if you're able to break away. You have to beat a 17, Brian Good. No.
I got a 16,
God
bro.
damn it.
I'm glad you did because I rolled a
So
1.
you do not kick out Los Pegasus as the score is evened up
I'm
1
dead.
to 1. As Los Pegasus, go ahead and roll 4d10, and that's how many health you'll get back. As it leaves Brian
I said
Good
mine was 5.
and Mark standing in the ring from the light tube strike and the stab with the screwdriver. He's got pretty decent Crimson Mask going for Mark does.
We just gotta ignore the fact that my short rest is 5.
However many it is. I apologize. As
5!
they are resting down, it is Brian Good and Mark standing in the ring. Brian Good, what do you do?
Oh, fuck.
I am going to kick Mark in the stomach, and I am going to my finisher right now is the
No, it's
Gringo
the
Killer, right?
Statlander pile driver thing.
No, I'm pretty sure mine right now is
I mean, it can be.
the
Shit.
Gringo Killer.
Yep.
I thought,
You had 2 finishers.
yeah, because that's the other finisher is one for a gimmick that hasn't even popped up yet.
Okay.
I thought mine was the Gringo Killer. Cop Killer, whatever you want to call it.
The Kudo driver.
Kudo driver. Well, I'm going to kick him in the gut and try to hit him with that. I'm trying to put this thing away.
You have to beat a 10.
I beat that
And
10. I got a
with
19.
That you get all of the Gringo Killer. As you go ahead and roll that 5d8 for the finishers, correct? Yeah, go ahead and roll for that 5d8.
Yeah.
As you look over and you see the lighter fluid and matches that old tack slid to you. Alrighty.
23.
I'm not happy with the health I have currently.
Let me add up his damage so far. He is still standing. Through a hope and a prayer, Mark is still standing.
I was ready to say, that tells me, though, that
Hope
he
and a
is
prayer.
low.
Mark,
Whose turn is it now?
Mark's going to roll out of the ring and go under the ring and grab something.
No, mine Mine right now wasn't the Gringo Killer, because, yeah, we did hit that pile driver. Yeah, because I remember standing up and explain. My bad. My bad,
I
PM.
just, when in doubt, I always figure I got it wrong.
No, because I remember I was at the old house and
And so
I gotcha.
he comes out from under the ring, and you see in his hands this 2x4, and you smell. You recognize the smell, Brian Good. Now, for you, Las Pegasus, it kind of wakes you up a little bit as you smell the end of the 2x4 soaked in kerosene.
I'm alive again.
As he then lights a match off his boot and lights the 2x4 on fire. He is going to attempt to hit you with it.
I'd rather
There,
be
Brian
dead again.
Good. You. So roll
Hit who with
striking.
it? Me? Okay.
17. It's not as good as I wanted it to be.
It's better than mine.
Oof.
12.
Well,
As you take the
yeah, you still have
flaming
health,
2x4, you take 30 points of damage. As that does bring us to you, Las Pegasus. You've had your turn of rest. And now you see Brian Good get absolutely clobbered with this flaming 2x4. And he just stands there over Brian Good, who's hunched over from the strike. Standing there on a hope and a prayer. You can tell he's a little wobbly, a little shaky.
God. This is the final
Tied up
fall that we
1-1.
need. For the benefit of all of those with flash photography, I'm going to... What? We still have 3 tables set up in the ring? 2. I assume he's not Neo 1.
I mean, you can wait till he is.
I'm going to do this just to help with my roll eventually that I'm probably going to have to do. My mask is already torn some from the trash can. I'm going to take some barbed wire that I got, shred the mask, rip it off with the blood that I got going down my face,
Jesus.
smear it, spread it, and scream to get the crowd up on my side as I'm trying to
Go
hype
ahead and
them up.
roll performance.
That's my last ditch effort in this endeavor.
Yeah,
I rolled
you definitely
60.
gained an inspiration point from, shredding the barbed wire
Woo!
across your mask and definitely face.
I need that eventually.
Yeah.
Still my go? Alright. After that, I'm going to hop up. I'm going to hit him with a missile drop
All
kick
right.
for the pin.
Roll high fly. Oh, I am so sorry. That's a net. Yeah.
At 20. Am I able to use the inspiration
I
from
mean, you can roll and roll that d6 and add it to it and see what you roll.
Don't roll it.
I would say
it's not worth
you're
it.
not
No,
it's
was it?
not
Okay. I'm taking my
going to be
part.
enough to
I'm kidding
get
you. Yeah.
above it.
You got an 11. Even if you get 6, it's fucking 17. You're not being a nat 20.
Fair enough. I'm gonna
Simple
see what it
math,
was,
buddy.
though. I'm gonna see what it was though.
As this is Nate's last
Yeah.
turn of, taking that rest before he pops up. Brian Good, we are back to you. The flaming 2x4 is still in Mark's hand. He seems to be occupied with Las Pegasus at the moment, though.
I am going to put lighter fluid on my own hand.
Okay.
I'm going to light my own hand on fire, and it's going straight into Mark's face.
Okay. I think you're gonna take at least a little damage from this. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and
That's valid.
roll the strike. As he rolls a 2 plus his mod, so 4. You have to beat a 4.
Please tell me.
That is a 24.
As you hit the flaming punch. Yeah.
Can I do that and then cover him?
Yeah.
Can I do that in the same move? Okay, yeah. So since he's preoccupied, I'm behind him. I put just for visuals, I'm a visual guy. Put the lighter fluid all over my hand. I go, Mark, you son of a bitch! I light it on fire. He's turning around. Right here, like right across the face. And I do that, and I immediately start wiping my hand off as I'm going for the cover.
Good old Mark only had 1 hit point left, so you don't even have to roll damage.
Pin his ass. I'll take out Nate.
2. I'll roll, see if he breaks at 2. He does not. 1, 2, 3. The winners of the match, the Invaders, Brian Good and Lost Pegasus.
I have
As the
one
crowd
mass.
erupts in
I'm
jubilation
bleeding.
and cheers. Is there anything you guys would like to do post-match?
I'm jumping into the crowd, bro.
Shit.
I'm not trying to give anybody hepatitis, so I'm just gonna, celebrate in the ring. Or whatever disease
Wait,
you get
Lost Pegasus got hepatitis?
Can't you give people diseases by
Only if you have them first, my
their
guy.
blood getting? I failed health class.
Yeah, no shit.
My teacher passed me because he didn't want to have me again.
And with that, the celebration goes as you guys eventually find your way backstage. The Hey Man congratulates you both, slides you both a check, a envelope of money, not even a check, it's an envelope of bills. And we'll get to that next time, as that concludes this episode of Wrestle Roll. You guys made it out of the 2 out of 3 falls. I didn't expect that.
I made it out there very well, honestly. I'm still north of 100 hit points.
I have to reset my max health. I have to reset my health.
Yeah, they kind of fucked you up, didn't they?
God damn.
I'm sitting at 36.
I was at 107. I didn't take into account the
it would have been
the flame
10. You would have
damage.
taken
So.
the full dice, the full 1 dice. Yeah.
And the staple damage.
I already took the stable damage into account.
So yeah,
So, did we enjoy
congratulations,
the
you guys won your first
dick punch?
invasion spot.
What did you have in mind for that? Like, how did you think that was going to go? Since you made the comment that
Oh, I didn't expect you to
was
catch
what you thought it'd
the old tack card. I totally expected the Red Demon to beat up Las Pegasus to the point where they were going to be able to handcuff you to like the corner or something there, Brian Good, and just cover him twice.
Nah, man. You called us invaders, but it was homecoming for me.
I'm making
you
this
do.
my bitch.
I got friends.
And
Just like I made Mark
I gotta tell you.
have to go to
I gotta
the
tell you,
hospital.
I'm not feeling Guess the athlete.
No.
I'm not feeling Guess the wrestler.
I think this is
We've
the
been here for
end it.
2.5 hours already.
longest
I think we just.
episode ever.
I think we just go ahead and send her home.
I appreciate the Stan Hansen
Yeah,
lariat.
see, I even snuck in a Stan Hansen lariat for you. So,
I think we have to realize that my ECW watch list is still very limited
axe handle,
on everything, and not even that. Dick punch with the screwdriver.
Yeah, no. Las Pegasus went in there looking for bodies. Not to have a match. He went in there looking for bodies.
The fucking Back Alley
Jesus
Boyz owed him some
Christ.
money, apparently, or some shit. They're lucky Old Tack didn't catch wind of that.
Jesus.
It would have been real nasty, real fast.
Well, I can only hope that by the time 2024 rolls around, we are still doing Wrestle Roll, and maybe by then we'll be in the 2000s.
And maybe by then Eli will hold the title longer
As
than a week.
Your good
Maybe
old
then Austin will
double
remember
champ.
that we are in the 90s. And Cliff will remember Dennis Rodman is not a part of the Dream Team.
Dennis Rodman was not a part of the Dream Team. And if you are not part of the Dream Team, we got you covered. Because we're your ace in the hole. Catch you on down the road. Yeah.
Yeah.